Reggie's Corner Variety Gaming.
3 of our Let's Play of Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. And we basically left off where we had found Hammon's little cabin, and we know that they moved further north with their party.
Yeah, and we could say that it will be quite a while before we will reach this Hammon. But we will press on. Let's see the map. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a little bit later, so yeah, sure, we can go there. See if there was anything else. I don't think so. We did move around quite a bit here, so
yeah.
And we picked up another artifact number 2, which is the Farseer. That's basically a telescope. So, and we will use that one also in a bit.
Yeah.
And when we enter this level, we will go to our first.
We've never been this far from the yard before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so what I was saying is that we will actually take our first detour. So instead of going to the high road and to the tunnel, we will go to the helicopter in order to get a bit of loot.
Yeah. So it's kind of open world. You can make your own decisions.
It's kind of amazing that they have been able to pack so much in kind of a small game, so to speak.
Yeah, and it wasn't a huge studio who did this game.
No, they are like 3-4 guys or something.
Yeah, like a bunch of guys. So it's fairly impressive.
Yeah, let's see how we did actually manage to get over the water, because you can't go over the water. Well, we will see. Probably there's a bridge somewhere.
Yeah.
There are a few kind of like magic walls in this game. No, I don't think it's this place, but there are places where if you are...
Is that a beautiful woman I see before me?
Yeah.
I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammon's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Bormin. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammon before it's too late.
You're part of Hammon's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices, not from the zone, in our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammon I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammon thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Alright. So now we have our third.
Yeah. And Selma is kind of a Swedish name.
Yeah, it is. Traditional name.
Yep.
Now we can look at limitations. Due to that, we will save for Dux. We have 7. As I said, our gathered XP is moving over, so that now we have 7 for her. We will get this ability that will make us be able to jump or go to further places that you couldn't do normally. And we will definitely get the Tree-Hugger. That is a rotating ability, so that you can rotate enemies for 2 turns.
Which is very nice.
And we will check out her inventory. She has another silent weapon, which is nice. And we have those 2, and I don't think we do not have any more armor. We can equip
grenade.
Grenades on everyone, basically.
Yeah, might as well. And She is a mutant. It's kind of hard to see it, but she has a horn in her forehead.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she looks fairly normal.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get to that other place. As I said about magic walls earlier, is that there are a few places where if you have enough low level, so to speak, you can't enter, even if you should be able to. But anyhow. So
what do we have here?
It's the same place. It's the same sign again.
Stalker.
Yeah.
You see this hidden path through the forest?
Yeah.
And here we have a bridge.
Right. So let's move on to the helicopter. Whoa. No, that was not what we'd like to do. We have a Zoom dog.
Yeah. And as we said, might be worth taking them out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, one hell of a flea market.
And now when we are free, it would be kind of...
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, so...
And we got the burn damage.
Yeah. So as I said that... Okay, I think we might have triggered... Yeah, we have triggered that one also.
Yeah.
So what we can do now is that we can make the Bormin take care of that guy.
Yeah.
And what we can do is that we can route this enemy.
Yeah. And what that does is basically keep them out of the fight for 2 turns.
Exactly. And we can actually take a shot.
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
So, and he will not, I guess, be able to move up this far, so we can, we can take cover
and as you saw, you can actually rotate the camera freely by using the Q button. Yeah. So it might be worth doing that to like look into nookie crannies and stuff like that.
Okay. Then we just go right over here. I should have sprinted last turn.
Yeah. That's
let's see. Yeah, he will have one more turn, so I can go up here. And then we can reload and move also. Yeah, basically just move along. Alright, that was pretty stupid. Anyhow, we will definitely be able to take care of it.
Yeah. I mean, usually you don't want that to happen, but seeing as we have 3 against 1, it's not really an issue.
Yeah. And there is no like friendly fire either. That's
which is very nice.
Yeah. Right,
and we got a level up again.
Yeah, so another chest.
Yes.
Yeah, we
I had
critical chance from high ground. So
that's an old school electronics right there.
So from high ground, weapon range. I think we will do is that we switch out and make so that she has a bit more range with the gun,
which is nice.
Right.
Get your asses over here.
Okay. Yeah. And as we say, there are a lot of different tactics how you could do this.
Oh yeah.
You could have gone up like...
You can have a guy upstairs, sneak around entirely, close up. That's why I really like the Q button can be really good, so you can move around the map and see where you want to hide and stuff like that.
Yeah. Also you can, of course, there are no fall damage either. Yes, that could be important
which is nice
to say.
Yeah, that's definitely something that's worth knowing.
And you can't trigger like so that the enemy will not hear you if you fall down.
Yeah, which is also a nice thing.
Let's see that we did go in the right direction. I think we are right. Yeah, we are. So now we're entering not the metal bird, but kind of another bird.
Yeah, it's like metal bird.
Fallen angel.
Oh. That's
So I was
another word for
talking
it.
to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us.
I didn't sign up to hunt some ghoul looters. This is ridiculous. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Hipster fruit tester. Yeah.
Digital rot there. This looks like a testing contraption for fruit.
I heard stories about singing fruit.
And these are also kind of lore thingy and also
They
giving
can
you a
make
bit of
music.
hints.
Yeah.
Is this somehow related?
Right, another chest. And this one is really good actually, because as I said, in
Why
order
the
to crit.
hell would anybody need to test fruit?
And that one we will give to Bormin, because he will be, as we said, the one up
Tank.
close. Okay, now to the funny part, because we will try to get this. So first off, we will try to get this hunter without like notifying anyone else.
And some of these guys do tell stuff that's interesting to listen to. We won't go into much detail about that.
Okay, it's just 75. Yeah, but we will do 5 and then we will do 4. So that's not optimal, because if we don't crit, we will not kill him in one go.
And we really want that.
Yeah, wonder if we can move. No, so actually we will go out of combat and see if we can. We would like to get 100% shot with.
Yeah.
See if we can get Dux to get. Yeah, so now we have actually the ability to do this, hopefully. Yeah,
Yeah.
so basically now we will take him in one go. Or as I said, if Dux had burned him and we do 9 damage and it will be his turn, he will die before he can alert anyone else.
Yeah.
It's funny, they make so much noise. And
Yeah, everyone should be able to hear everything, but game logics.
Let's see. I think actually. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can take this one as easy as he is. I probably should have regrouped before, but anyhow, that's easy.
Worked out.
For some reasons, you always like split up after a fight.
Yeah.
So you need to regroup at every point. We just move up here and grab some stuff, and then we will get into position to like the main fight, so to speak.
Yep.
And there is like a sweet spot that you can, where you can hit multiple enemies with the grenades. So we will just circle around here. Grab some scrap along the way, because here it's, I think it's 4 or 5 enemies that we will.
That's the biggest fight
and
yet.
They also do actually have a medbot.
Yeah, and they're as annoying as they sound. They go around and revive people.
Yeah, they do. They are really annoying.
Oh yes. More scrap.
So, yeah, so let's see. There is, you should get from here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can take this hunter also then. Oh,
that was close.
Yeah.
But that was worth it, because now he's out of the equation.
Yeah.
For now.
Often you can like taking them one out and so on, but now
like
this
pick off stragglers.
Yeah, if you play on the hardest difficult, it's autosave after every move, basically every turn. So
you can really get burned quickly.
Yeah, let's see if we are at the right spot
for grenade.
Yeah, so you see we can hit a lot
all of them.
All of them. And the Marauder will die if we put up with 1 grenade, and if we put up 2 grenades, they will have. We can actually kill Probably the zone dog, or if we should go for the pyro, because the pyro throws molotovs and they are AoE. So probably we'll throw 2 grenades and then we will go in and clean up.
Yeah.
So let's begin the fun, and the medbot we will take as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. We will see.
We could have snuck off and killed him first, but
yeah, I think
it's still normal.
Let's do it. And now we make sure to switch our grenade.
Yes, we want the good
and
stuff.
That's all of them.
Yep.
Yes. And the funny thing is that we actually can now make that we kill, so it's just
one dude left.
Yeah, the boss, so to speak.
Yeah.
So
That was awesome.
yeah, and when you kill the pyro, he will always ignite, and
so you can basically kill
probably
people by.
we should have put Bormin in a better place now when we actually. But I was thinking that we should not throw with the grenade with him first. But now, we will do that. Okay, so now the first thing is probably because if we focus on killing this guy, then he will
revive
one dude, but that's kind of a weak dude, so I think it will be better to
kill the boss.
Yeah. So let's see, can we get 100%? Yeah, we can. That's pretty sweet. So let's just go up and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you knocked out of coverage, which is awesome.
Yep. We should make this.
Yeah, sure. As you see, that little armor symbols that it will reduce the base damage with 1.
Yeah.
We will of course also get armor later on.
Yes.
Yeah. One interesting thing to know is that the smoke grenade will kill off flames. So if you are ignited, you can use a smoke grenade in order to extinguish the fire.
Yes.
Okay. So now Marauder is back with 2 health, but that's
nothing. Pretty much nothing.
Yeah, so basically. Let's see, Dux. Can he get what kind of? Oh, so he will he do? Can he take a shot? No, he can't. Let's go up and see if we can get. We can. Just to make sure. Yeah, we can easily kill this dude off because he will start reviving, and we will be able to kill him in next turn. So it doesn't really matters. I don't know if you can actually abuse that if we get extra XP for each time.
Yeah, like if you could just kill off some guys multiple times for the XP. I'm not sure. Never tried it.
No, perhaps.
Might be possible. Yeah.
That it's more of a bug, of course. But no, yeah.
Yeah, so they can take a bit of a beating, these guys.
Yeah, they have 2 armor also.
Yeah.
So that is like, we will do 4 damage.
So,
that's that.
Yes.
So that was like the first kind of...
big fight.
Yeah, big fight. And here we go and get... So basically there are 3 silent weapons in the game.
Yep.
This is so now we have all silent weapons, because it's sad that there are no like better silent weapons.
Yeah, you get them fairly early in the game.
But I think it's more of that the silent weapons are more like. But it's sad because it would be nice for those ones that really want the stealthy strategy. It's kind of limited due to that
how few weapons they are.
Yeah, and the weak amount of damage they actually do. see, yeah, we did actually miss something here. Yeah, so that's a lot of decent loot for kind of
one
small
fight and one small area.
Here we go.
And a quick detour.
Yeah, we get some more scraps and we get another nice chest.
So it's well worth taking this first detour.
Armor, and we will. I think who will be most? I think she will be, because she will be more up in front because she don't have the range that Dux have. But both of them are squishy, so it doesn't really matters. Depending
you
on
want Bormin out in front.
Yeah.
None of those other guys can take a beating.
Yeah, exactly.
So, try to give them as much protection as possible.
And we will probably mayhaps level up a little bit also. Now we can just take another thing. We will make a quick detour back to the Ark to level up our guns and do stuff. So that's all of it.
I think we got the good stuff.
Yeah.
And it might be good to return to the Ark every now and again. So not to lag behind on getting good stuff.
You took on this mission to find Hammon. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland.
Yeah, he's not in good shape.
Yeah.
A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous on the bloom. The rat plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on a mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are, where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, Stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
So he's basically Splinter.
Yeah, he's a Sage Splinter, like the old wise. And that was...
Letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, Stalkers.
Yeah, so that was quite a bit of lore, like back lore as to where you came from as a Stalker.
So the Elder is actually mentioned also in the pen and paper RPG as the ones that dictates the background of everything, basically.
Yeah, it's like the lore masters.
Yeah, let's go to the bar and see. We have 2, so fire damage, and then we definitely want, because the main goal is that we would as fast as possible be able to get this one that is 4 extra damage on grenades, and this one is super important also because it adds an extra turn of immovability on the electronic powered enemies.
Yeah.
So in order to get to this tree, we need to get this one. Otherwise, you can do this one that's more for higher grade playing, because there are 2 more turns before you bleed out and stuff like that. Right?
And it's also nice to see that the stuff you have on your characters actually shown. Like
Yeah.
you have the little helmet, you have the top hat, and the visors.
Yeah, so it's a lot of details actually.
Oh yeah, quite a lot of detail.
So more
Heard he met
weapons.
some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks
Yeah,
loose.
exactly what
Good
we
idea.
did. So we will start to see we can almost upgrade the crossbow to level 3. So, and we will not dismantle anything because we will use everything.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
We could add now. We will save the points so that we get so we can get level 3 as soon as possible. But let's see. This is an EMP, so that we will kind of if we had this equipped and trigger it, we could make that medbot stunned for a turn or so. And who should we? It doesn't really. That is we can. Sure, we add it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, and it's for that.
Later, stalkers.
We should probably we can buy. Sure, we can buy an extra grenade. We did use a lot.
Favorite, the Molotov cocktail. Simple and effective. Light it, throw it, watch the world burn.
So the shop will also progress with new items. As you see now, you can buy these ones that
And
are
protection
really good.
vests and stuff.
Yeah. So we will skip. We will skip the grenade, and we can buy. And as you see now, we can buy like a scope that we will find. We will buy. First off, we will buy one of these because they are kind of important, because you can throw this into the combat zone, raise the aiming bonus, escape, and then make sure you have all the action points back, re-enter combat, and then you can have this as a bonus. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's very nice.
We will actually buy one of these ones because they
Stun.
sure, we buy one grenade. So that's basically it.
Yep.
Later, Gator.
All right.
And that will be everything for now.
Thank you for watching part 3 of this Let's Play of Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden, the World Explained. If you liked it, feel free to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and we also hope to see you again in the very next part. But for now, it is indeed bye-bye.